Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shiva Kant Pathak here available with you to see a topic that is a principle of conservation of angular momentum. Angular momentum is denoted by L, we know. See what is a principle of conservation of angular momentum. First of all, see the statement of it. What is this statement? According to law of conservation of angular momentum. So what is according to the law of conservation of angular momentum on system of n particles. System of n particles means rigid body containing n particles. What is this? If no torque act, if no torque act on a system of n particle, if no torques act, means torque acting on the rigid body is equal to 0, then what is total angular momentum L of system remains constant. This law speaks what? This law is only limited to here when no torques act. Then total angular momentum of a system remains constant, no change in the value of L. Under a condition when no torques act, it means no torque act mean the torque acting on a body is 0. Now see what is the mean of it. Since we know that, what we know that? Relation between torque tau and angular momentum L is given by here. This is torque is equal to rate of change of angular momentum. No torque act. This principle speaks no torque act. What does it imply? External torque is 0. It is equation number 1, and if this apply this condition, equation 1 can be written as dl by dt. If torque is 0, this implies that dl by dt is 0. dl by dt is 0 implies L is equal to 0. L is equal to not 0. Differential of constant is 0. So L represent constant. And since we know that L is equal to I omega is equal to constant. See the diagram. See this box, everybody. What is the mathematical mean of the statement of principle of conservation of angular momentum? When no torques act, it means torque acting is 0, dl by dt is 0. This implies that L is equal to constant. And we know that L is equal to I alpha omega. So I omega is a constant. Right? What does it mean indicate? What is the mean of it? If torque is equal to 0, then product of I and omega is constant. What is I? I speak for moment of inertia, omega is angular velocity. It means if no torque in a body, the product of, see very carefully, product of I and omega is constant. If I omega constant, if I increases, omega decreases, omega increases, I decreases. See, so no torque at this product is a constant. This law hold no matter whatever changes occurs in system of n particles. System of n particle mean what? Rigid body. What is a rigid body? So if no torques act on a rigid body, the total angular momentum L remains constant. L remains constant means product of I and omega is constant. If any change occurs in the system, if I increases or decreases, accordingly omega also changes. The mean of this word, no matter whatever changes occur in the rigid body or system of n particles. So it must be clear to everybody that I and omega remains constant. It means that if there is a change in I, accordingly there is a change in omega. If I increases, omega decreases. So this formula speaks I inversely proportional to omega. If moment of inertia increases, that is moment of inertia increases, angular velocity decreases. Right? It can be understood by certain examples. We are going to see the example. Here are two examples by which we will see the explanation of principle of conservation of angular momentum, and these two examples will clearly explain the phenomena. The first example is revolution of planet around sun. Here see sun. We know the planet moves in elliptical path. Elliptical path around sun. Right? So let it is the position of sun and planet move. When planet is away from the sun, here away from the sun, moment of inertia is more, omega is less. Here when planet is near to the sun, moment of inertia is less and omega is more. So moment of inertia is dependent on product of mass into square of a distance. We know it is dependent on it. So in decrease a distance, I becomes less. Here R is more, so I is more here. So I is more when no torque act, no external torque act. Then product of I omega is constant. I omega is constant mean if away from the sun, velocity is less. So due to less omega, we are knowing V is equal to R omega. So if it is away from here, velocity is less due to less omega, and if it is more, here velocity is more due to more I max omega, velocity is less here, and here due to more omega, velocity is more. See, one more thing we can see in atoms. There is a nucleus, electron revolve around it. So no torque act. See, these electrons are also revolving in a elliptical path just after the first orbit, 1s, Bohr's orbit. In the second orbit is divided in 2 parts, third orbit in 3 parts, fourth orbit in 4 parts, SP, DF, SP, D, SP. So here in the other orbit, these our orbit basically revolve in the elliptical path. So whereas where these electrons revolve in elliptical path, the principle of conservation of angular momentum hold. So where the moment of inertia is less due to small velocity, here moment of inertia of the electron is less due to, so moment of inertia is less, velocity is more velocity. Here moment of inertia is more due to, so here velocity is less. So electron moving away from the orbit, its velocity decreases. It is because of only principle of conservation of angular momentum. We are knowing also some other examples. When diver jump into the water, and when it's jump and fold his body, he takes a round. When it's fold the body, its moment of inertia decreases, and as a result, when moment of inertia decreases, its angular velocity increases. So due to angular velocity, it makes certain rotation within the air. So these are the examples of principle of conservation of angular momentum. This is for today only. Thank you and have a nice day.